Alright y'all, welcome back to another video. This one is going to start out on some private land 6 days after the opening day, since it opened up on a Monday here in Alabama. I'm going to fast forward through most of this because we didn't find no birds that would talk to us. I found a little bit of old sign. It looked like they haven't moved into that area just yet, so I went and scattered around on some public land areas and found some fresher sign and was finally able to roost one afternoon. I took a vacation day the next day, and of course the bottom fell out on me, so I wasn't able to get no good footage of it, but I was able to make it happen finally and harvested a good healthy 2-year-old bird that had a 10-inch beard and a 1.25 inch spurs, so I was happy about that. Sad that I didn't get on video, but I was finally able to get a kill on video the following weekend on national forest land, and I ended up calling in 2 birds, and I shot the leading bird because he popped up over the ridge first and was right in my lap when he did it. And if I wouldn't have had a bird at all. But it was a Jake, but y'all just have to watch the video and see how it all unfolds. But we've been grinding it out here on public and private land, and they've been tough here in Alabama, but we finally made it happen twice, and hopefully we can make it happen a couple more times before the end of the season. I got a couple people who's wanting to get on a bird, so hopefully we can do that, or maybe even go to Tennessee and get it done. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe, please, and stay tuned for the next video. We've got some good footage coming up soon, so y'all stay tuned, please. Birds down there, so we're gonna go down there. As long as ain't nobody there, we're gonna try to hear one. It is April, heck, I don't even know. I think it's April 12th, I think. Anyways, we're gonna try to get it done. It's been a grind so far. We got 1 in the bag, but we're allowed 4, so we're gonna try to get those 4. Hopefully next time y'all see me, it will be in front of Goblin Bird. Didn't hear no gobbles before the gunshot or after or nothing. So we're gonna ease around, try a couple more spots, see if we can't find something. If not, then we'll go hit a private land spot that I got permission to. If there ain't nothing there, then probably gonna go try to catch some catfish. We just got one to gobble, baby. I gotta get a park spot. Hope my car don't scare him off. Gotta get up here and park somewhere. We just struck one. Trying to get down here. Loop around. On the back side of this ridge right here. See if I can call him over it. I don't know where he's at, man. I don't know. I know he's here somewhere. I don't know if that's him. I can hear over the top of this ridge or not.
Boom! Boom! Yeah! Yeah, baby! Boom! Ha! Didn't say a word, man. Came in silent. Boom! Yes! Boom, baby, boom. Don't know if that's a Jake or a Tom, but by golly, he was gobbling a while ago. Yes! Oh man, it's a Jake. Crap. Oh well. He's a dead Jake now. Woo-hoo! I think I scared off the Tom. I think there's a Tom in here with him. He's got a 3-inch beard. First Jake I killed in a while, but yeah. Jake, but all I seen was big red head. I knew it was a male. I could see a beard, but I couldn't tell how long it was. I think there was a Tom with him though. Man, it took them forever to get up here, and they didn't say a word after I got set up. This what goes to show you how quickly things can change. Haven't heard nothing all morning, man. Was just about to drop off the mountain and go home. That other one ran down off in there. I'll hopefully save him for another day, I hope. As long as he's a longbeard. He sounded like a longbeard when they gobbled. It didn't sound like a Jake gobble. I didn't hear two of them gobbling, so I think it was a longbeard gobbling and this one wasn't. I couldn't see the other turkey. I could hear another turkey walking, but I couldn't see him, man. I'll show y'all where I was in just a minute after this thing quits flopping. I don't know how much of that got on camera because it's so thick in here, and I couldn't move. When he popped up and I could see him, they were literally I think that's the tree I was at right there. And if it was, then they couldn't have been no more than 10 yards away. I mean, right in my lap. Thank you, old bud. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Turkey's a turkey. Yeah, I'd love to kill a mature turkey. But when they come in like that, on public land, you can't ask for no better. Let's show y'all what I was in. What the turkey was seeing. I was right there. There's 3 trees right there together. And I was right on the back side of them. But look how thick all of that is. I mean, all of this right here. And they came up from out of that bottom right there. The road's right over there. I struck them from the road. Oh, y'all, I want to get out of here before I booger up this other turkey too bad. Get back to the car. Hopefully come back and kill this one next time. Been a good day. That was a fun hunt right there. Give you a little rundown on what happened this morning. I got up and I went to a different spot that I've heard gobbles at in the past. I figured I'd have some pretty good luck there, but I didn't find hardly no sign, didn't hear no gobbles, nothing. So I heard one shot, that was it. So I got out of there, came, I checked, I don't know how many other spots it was, like 5 other spots, didn't hear jack. And I got right up here to this road that drops off the mountain. Was about to give up and go home. And there's some private land that butts up to this public land right here. But hey, let's try it right here on this. There's a cutover right down through there. So I thought, hey, got out, hit the call one time, pow, they gobbled right off in the holler. So I backed up, got me a little parking spot. I ran down there, found me a spot to go in on the ridge that was across from the holler that they was on. in. I went in on the back side of it, found me a spot where I could set up if I needed to. I hit the call, nothing. Hit the call, nothing. So I scratched, and I could hear drumming, I thought, and then I could hear what sounded like scratching, but it was probably about 50 or 60 yards away. So I thought, alright, maybe that's him. So I got ready, and I heard it again, and it was on the opposite side of the tree that I got set up on. So I turned, and I got set up on that side. I did a little bit more scratching, and I could hear them coming and getting closer. I was like, man, they've got to be in range. They got to be in range. So I was trying to peek around these 3 trees that was right in front of me without them seeing me. And as soon as I did that, bam, I seen him like 10, 15 yards away. I was like, crap. And he had a big white red head, big long snood, looked like a gobbler. So I peeked back around the tree where he couldn't see me, pulled the gun out in my shoulder like that, and I twisted around the tree like this. And as soon as he picked his head back up, like I did a little scratching in all that way it'd cover my sound a little bit. And he put his head down and started coming towards me a little bit, and as soon as he picked his head up, pow, I shot him. And I heard another turkey fly away. I think that was the one gobbling, the longbeard. But that's alright. Hopefully I can come back and get him tomorrow or the next day or something. Only bad thing is I heard a guy pulled up and was talking to me. He was a couple of ridges over, and he was hunting that gobbler too, so got a feeling he might be back in here in the morning also. But we're gonna get this thing home, get him skint, get him checked out through the checking station and all that, and hopefully get on another one here soon. Thanks for sticking with us. Pretty old bird. Couldn't ask for a better morning really, besides hearing one on the roost, calling him in off the roost. But we got her done, by golly.